and I'm going to be persuading you to run a mud run. So when I say mud run, what comes to mind? You guys could just call things out.
Mud. Running.
No. Press the notebook. Or, there you go.
Okay.
Mud.
Fun.
What else?
Fun.
Fun.
Black and blues.
Obstacles. Not fun.
Balls. What was that last one?
Balls.
Balls. Okay, good. So these are your preconceptions about mud runs. So now I'm going to show you some pictures from some of the mud runs that I've completed. Okay, and I've done about 5 mud runs in the past 3 years, and I can tell you from experience that they are a lot of fun. So, mud runs are a great way for active and athletic people to switch up their normal workout routine. So according to Sue Spiegel, who is the director at the Decatur Athletic Club, there are benefits to changing up your workouts because when you do, your muscles are challenged and you don't get bored. Okay, so we're going to go over some of the benefits of participating in mud runs, and that includes changing your normal workout routine. You get lots of activities all in one race. You gain a sense of camaraderie and accomplishment after completing the mud run. And you feel like a kid again because in the end, it's all about having fun. Okay, so why would we want to switch up our workout routine? Well, for one thing, it's something new. If you go to the gym all the time and you're lifting all the time or you're running all the time, this gets boring after a while and we want to do something new. It's also good to have a physical challenge. So you want a sense of accomplishment after you finish your workout. And it's also beneficial to your body because if you don't switch up your workout routine and you're just doing the same thing over and over again, you create muscle memory and it gets easier. It's more difficult to get the same advantages from your workout. So according to Stu Smith, who is a former Navy SEAL, your body needs change in order to effectively stimulate muscle growth and caloric expenditure. Okay, so some more benefits about mud runs is that you get lots of different activities all in one race. You get cardio from running, you get strength training from carrying tires or 30-pound sandbags, and you get endurance from the length of the run. And just one thing to remember, as you pointed out in the beginning exercise, it's not just a run, it's really about the obstacles. So you might have to crawl under barbed wire, you might have to climb a cargo net, or you might slide down a 20-foot slide into muddy, murky water. Okay, so another benefit of running mud runs is a sense of camaraderie. So a nice thing is that you get to sign up with your friends as a team, and you can actually run the race with your friends as a team. So this is really fun for something new for you and your friends to do. And also you can do this solo. So if you decide to go alone, you're still going to get that same sense of camaraderie. So according to a group of ultra runners from South Korea, although they come from all different walks of life, they run together, and this is definitely the mentality of mud runners. Also, if you're going solo, you're going to need other people's help for when you do some of the obstacles, for instance, climbing a 12-foot wall. So you will build that sense of camaraderie still, even if you do it alone. Another benefit of running mud runs is that you get to feel like a kid again. So does anyone remember watching any of these shows growing up? So with mud runs, you get to participate in the fun, because it really is an adult obstacle course. And plus, in our daily grind, when do we ever get to really get muddy? So I understand that some of you might have some reservations about mud runs. You might think that they're too physically challenging. Well, the nice thing is that mud runs come in all different levels of intensity. You could do a 5K, you could do a 10K, you could do a half marathon or full-length marathon mud run, depending on your level of ability. And also, the obstacles vary in intensity as well. So you really just have to do your research beforehand and see what kind of obstacles that particular run is going to have, and then you can decide, based on your ability. Another fear is that you could get injured from the mud run. I feel like this isn't really a fear because you could get injured doing anything. You could get injured from taking a walk around the block. They have a medical staff on hand at all times, pretty much every mud run. So and you just have to be careful. So that's pretty much the same for any race. Another fear is maybe that you don't think you can run that far. Well, no one ever said that you have to run the whole entire race. If you need to take a break and you need to walk, that's fine. Another fear is that you might get embarrassed, that you can't complete an obstacle. Everyone there is there to have fun, and they want to do well, and they want you to do well too. So people are much more likely to help you over an obstacle and cheer you on rather than make you feel embarrassed. Okay, so now that we've gone over some of the benefits and put some of your fears to rest, think about the sense of accomplishment you're going to feel after completing a mud run. You're going to cross that finish line and be able to look back on all the obstacles and think, yeah, I did that, I overcame that. Also, think about how nice it's going to be to actually look forward to a workout. Not only to the physical aspect, but you're going to look forward to hanging out with your friends. So according to Mud Run HQ, mud runs are really great fun for those who want to enjoy life and do something very different from the norm. Okay, so in conclusion, doing the same routine time and time again is boring. We really want to switch up our workouts. And plus, not only is it boring, but you also don't get as many health benefits out of your workouts if you do the same thing over and over again. So regardless of what you're into, mud runs have a little bit of something for everyone. They give you lots of different exercises all in one race. They give you obstacles. They give you a positive team atmosphere and a sense of camaraderie. And they help you to feel like a kid again. Okay, so you should go to www.mudrunguide.com, and here you can search for mud runs by state, and you can check out the specs of each mud run, and you can sign up for your first one.